Websites for accountants. What do you need to know? A couple of things you got to remember. 5 things. Firstly, people start their search with Google for everything. So they're going to search accountant. They may even search for their accountant in Google. You want to make sure that whether they search for an accountant or their accountant, it's you, that when they find you, that you look professional online. So you want to make sure that your website looks sharp. If you can imagine the building that you'd like to be in, then imagine that on the web. And it's easier to create the building on the web than it is to do it in bricks and mortar, because it's going to cost you a lot more money, but you want to look that professional. So no stock images, some great images of you and your team, your building inside and outside, really, really sharp, nice clean lines, no clutter, not too much text. Number 2, you want to make sure the contact details are there, so the email is there, a form is there. If I want to contact you on a Sunday night at 12 o'clock, allow me to do so. If I want to ask a question, let me do that, make it simple for me. Have a phone number there, so if I'm going to find you on my mobile phone, which is most likely, I can just press the number, it gets straight through to you, so the phone number's got to be there. You want to look trustworthy, so case studies, testimonials, reviews, anything that you can put in that's going to encourage me to believe that you already have clients, that the clients are happy, and that you're somebody that I do want to contact. Especially when it comes to money, people are very, very particular about their money. They don't want to just deal with anybody. And of course, changing accountants can be a big thing. It's like changing bank. It's probably easier to change the bank nowadays. But anyway, it's very important that you answer as many questions as you can for people online that will make them feel they can trust you. Number 4, services. Emphasize the services that you do, that you specialize in, and that you want more of, and de-emphasize the other stuff. So if it's compliance and it's important to you, whereas bookkeeping or payroll is not so important, de-emphasize what you don't want, emphasize what you do want. And lastly, FAQs, answer as many questions online as you possibly can, so that I get as much information online as I can before I make contact with you. And by the time I'm making contact with you, I probably decided I probably want to deal with you. I just want to work out what your fee structure is to see, can we come to some sort of arrangement. After that, Google your business name, see what comes up. You're going to have ads at the top, then organic results, and the knowledge graph on the right hand side. You can dictate what comes up in these spaces. So you can dictate what people see about you. It might take a little bit of work. You can do it. If you need a bit of help, give us a shout. I'm Michael. We're Mean IT. We're happy to talk to you.